ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Brilliant diving stop.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Furling shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's four more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Devine, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Solid shot. That's going for four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Heat are none for 16.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Dupree watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Dupree is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's a solid shot.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Onto that early. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
They scamper through for a single. Good running. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. One from it. The Heat are none for 31.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
King, the spinner, coming into the attack. A great catch. First ball of the over too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please give her a warm welcome.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it, and a very economical one as well.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Going with pace now. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Out! That's a special catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Well, they'll be quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they couldn't find the gap.
Massive outside edge.
Devine is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 1 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Thick edge. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Big edge. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Wyatt wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 for 23.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Scorchers.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Devine watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That is quite extraordinary. Devine, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Hancock to take the ball for the final over of this match. A bit of pressure on. Huge edge.
They need 3 to win. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
In this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily. Great.
Which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors.